Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andy in case you're new here, and today I brought you this gorgeous crochet wave pearl bracelet. They are very easy to be prepared, absolutely beginner friendly. Once you're done with them, don't forget to tag me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram. I would love to see how they turned out. Also, don't forget to download my free ebook about the 7 crochet mistakes that beginners do and how to fix them fast. Don't forget to like and hype this video and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. And if you would like to support me with the yarn, you can do it in the Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which I placed the link below this video. So if you're ready, let's get started. For this bracelet, we will need to have the following materials. I'm going to use a scrap yarn. This one is from Trasfere Fiocco, size 2 cotton yarn, the same that we would use for amigurumi projects as well. And I'm going to place the name on the screen. Then we are going to use a 2.5mm crochet hook. We're going to use also some pearl beads. These ones are 5mm, each one of them. For these beads, we are going to use a smaller crochet hook. This one is 0.75mm, just to be able to grab it. You could use a different one as well, bigger one in case you have bigger holes. Important that it fits through in the center. Then we are going to use also a yarn needle. Then we will need to have an opener and 2 of these jump rings. We are going to start by making a slip knot. So just have a look, insert 2 of the fingers, rotate it, grab the longer yarn and pull through. Insert the crochet hook, tighten, chain 1. Then pull out slightly, grab the other crochet hook. I'm getting the 0.75, grab one of the bead, insert in the loop and pull through, just like this. Exchange it back, insert it back the crochet hook, and then grab the yarn and chain 3. So 1, 2, and then 3. Now have a look, we had this initial chain. We're going to insert here, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. Then turn it to the back side. So we are on the right side, and have a look, we have this loop here, the one that we just created, and in here we are going to make 7 times single crochets. So insert 1, pull through in both of the 2 loops, 2, pull through in both, 3, 4, 5 space, you can pull it with your nails, then 5, 6, and the last one 7. Just like this. Now have a look, the place where we added the bead here, we're going to enter, insert the crochet hook, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. Now chain 1, pull out, grab again the smaller crochet hook, insert one of the bead, grab it and pull through, just like this. Add back the other crochet hook, then chain 3. So yarn over 1, 2, 3. Now here into this chain, the one that we did before we added the bead, we're going to insert here, just like this. Grab the yarn over and make a slip stitch. Turn it around. And now in this loop that we created, again, we are going to make 7 times single crochets. So grab it over and 1, 2, 3, going to make some more space, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just want to make some space. So here, where we added this bead, we're going to insert the crochet hook, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. Now chain 1, again pull out, add the smaller crochet hook, get one of the bead, insert, pull through, add back the other crochet hook, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And again here, the chain that we made just before the bead, insert and make a slip stitch here. Now in this one, we're gonna turn around. I'm going to make 7 times single crochets. So insert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and finally here, where we added the bead, going to insert into that loop. Gonna have to pull it a little bit more to find it. So this one here, going to grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. So have a look, it's like a wave kind of going. We added so far 3 of these 5mm pearl beads, and just continue like this until we finish with the 16 beads. And I'm going to wait you here after the 16th bead is added. So now we are done with 16 of these little pearl beads. We're done with the end. If you have a look, if I'm going to put it on my wrist, it's going to be exactly nicely closing. So here, just chain one, leave some excess tail and cut. Then we can pull it out and secure. Now we're going to get the yarn needle and one of the side, it's not going to be necessary to open up these jump rings. First of all, make sure that it's nicely closed, and then I'm just going to pull it through. I'm going to make a couple of stitch times. Just like this. And once we're done with that, I'm going to guide it through on the yarn. I'm going to make I'm going to tie it so it's going to be more secured. And the rest of the yarn, I'm just going to guide between the stitches. And once you feel like it's nicely secured, then you can cut the excess yarn. On the other side, we will need to open the jump ring. Here it is. We need to pass through this opener closer. And in the other side, have a look. I'm going to add it not exactly where this yarn is because it can get loose easily, but here on the last chain, I'm going to pass it through. Then I'm going to close it. Make sure that it's nicely sealed, nicely closed. Okay, and then finally this excess yarn, we need to stitch it away. So I'm just gonna make a couple of stitches also to strengthen here. I'm just gonna make a couple of here, and to pass this through here. Also between the stitches we can pass it through. And then we can cut off the excess yarn here. So have a look, this is our lovely bracelet. Now I'm going to just close it. I'm going to show you how it looks like. So have a look. Our little bracelets are ready. I have also placed it here in another color as well, so you can have a look how it would look like in another color too. If you're done with them, don't forget to tag me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram and show them to me. Also, don't forget to download my free ebook about the 7 crochet mistakes that beginners do and how to fix them fast. Don't forget to like and hype this video and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. And thank you very much for being here with me today. I hope I'll see you very soon in my next tutorial as well. Take care and see you very soon. Bye bye.